OMG. Hi, guys. You're so sweet. Hello. Oh, the little cows. Oh, we have Daisy May today? Listen. Okay, hold on. Sorry, the music is in my ears and it was really loud. Hi, guys. Red, Kaylee, it's nice to see you guys. Um, oh, Kaylee, the plans today. I don't know if you saw yesterday, but we got a campsite villager and it's tragic. I actually did not think it could get worse than Luca, but it did get worse than Luca. So, um, crying about that mostly, I think, is what we're gonna do today. Really though, actually, I think we need to get Nook Miles. So we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. I think it's Nook Miles. It's like the grind to 3 stars now, unfortunately. Yes, Olaf. The beast. Also, guys, I messed with my audio settings again, so please let me know, like, if you can't hear me, especially. Because I messed with, like, some mic settings, and I don't know anything about microphones, so. Here, Isabel's gonna tell us that Olaf moved in, I think. Mm-hmm. This is the worst news, just so everybody knows. An event announcement. Oh, it's the stamp rally. I don't think I've ever done the stamp rally before. Not one single time. I'm so lame. Guys, I got really cozy today. I have on what is actually a pajama shirt because it's got a hole in the back. And I got a blanket and everything. I'm like prepped, ready to sit, lock in. Ooh, what are you having for dinner, Kaylee? Everybody needs a good mental health day. What do we got? Oh, much better than my first one, which was 611. I just had lunch, and honestly, I had it way too early, but I was hungry. And if I didn't eat before I got on here, then I was just going to talk about how I was starving the whole time. I have like this problem where every time I get on stream, I'm just immediately starving. Also, last night, I was up a little later than I like usually am, and there's a couple of fish that you can like only catch after 9 p.m. on Animal Crossing, obviously, as I'm sure you know. And I was trying to catch garlic parmesan crusted chicken. Oh my gosh, Kaylee, 4-course meal. That sounds so good. I had a sandwich. Really wish I was having your dinner. Anyways, I was trying to catch a barrel eye. I ran around the beaches for an hour trying to catch this thing, and all I could catch were freaking horse mackerels. I could never see another horse mackerel again, and I would be a happy camper at this point. Okay, we moved in. I guess Able Sisters isn't open today. Tragic. Nope, it's under construction. There it is. Oh my god, what is this house? Please. All right, Kaylee. Here it is. An awful, awful occurrence here on Freygrove. I almost just started all over when I saw this man. Fishing kind of sucks, especially if you're like on stream. I have like 2 monitors and I just have 1 monitor. Dude, I know, Kaylee, it's awful. Awful, awful, awful. This thing is the worst ever. The Olaf Express has arrived. I would like it to turn around and leave. Yeah, honestly, just never leave your house, dude. He's wearing pants as his fur. Like, those are sweatpants. He's awful. I didn't even know that this villager existed. And this is the thing. His little, like, icon or whatever on the internet is cuter than he is in real life. So you just are kind of like, oh, it's an anteater, whatever. The worst anteater. I'm convinced. He's awful. So And he's got this ugly ass house to match him. I don't know why they did that either, honestly. Anteaters were an interesting choice. Campfire. We gotta clean this place up today, though. There's weeds everywhere. I need to plant some other fruits. I don't really know what else. I think we're just gonna piddle around. I do need ketchup. Ketchup would have been great. It could have been Marshall. It could have just been Marshall just like that, and it could have been over. I wouldn't have even had to look for a smug villager, and instead, this is what we got. Love Hornsby, though. He's a cutie. There's Daisy May. Oh, what I was gonna say is I work on the weekend, so I never get to do, like on my Forever Island, I don't really time travel much unless I'm really itching to get rid of somebody and I want to do like a villager hunt. So I never get Daisy May because I'm always at work on Sundays. I need to time travel though to get her because I'm trying to like get all the Nook Miles achievements and stuff on that island, and one of them is definitely the turnips. Ketchup's such a cutie. She's just so much better than a lot of the ducks too. She's ew. I hate Daisy May. Hot take. It's the snot. I got a thing about snot. I think it's gross. Okay, we're gonna pick up all these weeds. I don't know, do the whole 9, sell some shells. The achievements kind of suck. Some of them are like a lot. Like one of them is to catch like 3,000 sea creatures. I'm not even halfway there. I had a couple shooting stars on my island last night and I was trying to wish on them while I desperately tried to catch the barrel eye, but I didn't. There weren't that many. Celeste was there and I was hoping the last time I had shooting stars there were a ton of them, and I was hoping that there would be a ton tonight too, or last night, but there were not. You kind of just get a lot of the achievements like naturally, but some of them you have to know about, I feel like. Oh my god, there's weeds everywhere. Okay, let's see if this person is crafting. I think, who is this? I literally, oh, it's Pate. Love her. She's crafting. She's crafting every day. You like my hat? It's an elegant hat. Any TV shows? Honestly, Kaylee, I watch Gilmore Girls every night to go to sleep, and that's the only TV that I watch. Okay, this is hilarious. Pate gets so mad when you come up and talk to her and she's crafting. Killing me. And then she's like, oh, so sorry. Ooh, wooden box. That's a good one. I've rewatched Gilmore Girls so often that I think within like the first 30 seconds of an episode, I could tell you exactly what's going to happen in that episode. It's pretty bad. One of my friends, when I was pregnant with my daughter, she was like, you have to watch this show. It's going to be you and your daughter. Like, this is exactly how you guys are going to be. And I don't think I actually watched it until she was 2, because I'm really bad about watching TV shows. But thank God that I did, because it is such a good show to go to sleep to. I used to go to sleep to like Grey's Anatomy or Supernatural, Neither of those are good though. The audio fluctuates too much. So why don't I have a net? What's going on, guys? I'm just out here. I tried to watch Severance because I heard that was really good, and I think somebody said somewhere on the internet that like you need to get through the first couple of episodes. The first episode did not draw me in, and I'm not about the whole I'm just gonna get through a couple, like, no. I just won't watch it then. Yeah, Gilmore Girls is always on in the background for me. That, or there's a couple Animal Crossing streams or like Stardew streams that I like to watch on YouTube. It depends on what I'm doing. I like Grey's a lot. I used to watch it like always, you know, like I would tune in every week when the new episode went live on Hulu. But like I work in healthcare and I know a lot about it now as someone who does the job, and it just stresses me out. I just feel like I'm going to have an aneurysm and die, so I don't really watch Grey's much anymore. I like won't even rewatch it. I think a lot of people are like, oh, I won't watch it anymore because of the new seasons, but it doesn't even have anything to do with that for me. I just freak myself out and convince myself that I have whatever the patient has on Grey's Anatomy. Oh damn, I should have got that bug. Stardew. I love Stardew. So I got Stardew Valley. I was in college when I did, towards the end of college. And I got it and I tried to play it and I was like, I don't understand this at all. And I didn't like it and I didn't make it past like the first few days. And then I got like a recommendation for a video of it on YouTube. And I watched this girl's Let's Play. I think it was like Cozy K's like Beach Farm Let's Play. And I watched like 2 days. I don't know, maybe I watched the whole thing. It was only like 30 minutes or something. So it was probably 2 days. And I was like, oh, that's how you play this game. And I sunk 6 months of my life into that game. All I did was go to class and play Stardew Valley. It was so bad, Haley. I was like dreaming about Stardew Valley. I was truly obsessed. I still go back to it every once in a while, and when I do, the obsession's pretty much the same. I don't think I've watched 2.5 Men, Red. I've like heard of it, obviously, but I've never watched it. I'm so bad about watching TV shows. Like, I just don't like to. God, the weeds will never end. I need to find a net so I can catch some wasps. There's more weeds? Didn't I just... Look. We'll never be done picking weeds. A random show that was on the TV. Yeah, I like pretty well when we had just regular cable TV. I had a schedule and I knew what I was watching and when it was on, and I watched the same things every day. That was when I was a child, so I haven't had cable TV in a long time. I'm trying to decide when we get to 3 stars. I think I'm probably just gonna flatten the whole island and like start fresh. I have done that. Oh, I wish I'd quit scaring that bug away. Oh, I guess I don't have a net anyways, so. Anywho, I have done that before. I think with my first little terracin island, that's what I did. I remember being really overwhelmed though after I did it. On the island that I have now, I've terraformed like almost not at all. I fixed the water a little bit, like my rivers, so that I could put diagonal bridges. But that's pretty much it. Do I have a net? Hello? Question mark? Yes. Everything is wrong here. I bet you I haven't caught a ladybug before. I missed it. That was tragic. Pro tip, that's how you always catch the wasp. You have to stand in front of the tree when you shake it. Net out. And then you'll automatically turn towards the wasps. And you just smash A. Oh, the scorpions are rough. The other day I was trying to catch a scorpion and one of my villagers like ran up to me. You know how they do, they get excited, they want to talk to you about something. And it made, like, I don't know really what happened, but it made me not catch the scorpion and I got stung. And then I didn't get whatever they wanted to talk to me about and I was stung and had to wake up by my house and go back to where I was. The trick is that you have to walk up to them like this, and then when they like do the little thing where they get up on their back, like two legs, you have to stop and wait for them to go back down and then creep forward a little bit more and do that until they're close enough, and then you let it go and catch them. And that's how you catch one, I suppose. It works for me almost all the time, except for when the villagers sabotage me. I haven't found Ione yet. Oh, I bet I don't have that one either. Maybe I do though. Oh my god, can I catch a bug today? Please. Oh, and I already had it. Hornsby's really vibing with this gift that he gave me. Hey Zelda, what's up? How's your day been? We're just, literally vibing. We've welcomed Olaf to the island, much to my dismay. Oh. And we're trying to get some Nook Miles. I think, is the plan for the day today. I need to plant some white flowers. Oh my god, I know the anteater's tragic. I'm really unhappy about it. Okay, let's pick this stuff up and go donate it. Yeah, Olaf, big oof. Literally, so ugly he made your glasses dirty. He did that. I had to look him up to show him. Okay, first off, my daughter coming in with a hot take. She kind of likes him. Tragic take, really, because she's wrong, but whatever. I had to look him up to show him to her last night because I was telling her about how he showed up on my island. And his picture does not do him dirty enough, honestly. Like on my little app that I use, he looks like just an ugly anteater, and the anteaters kind of are ugly to me, you know? And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I had to go like to Google and find a separate picture to be like, hold on, G, like you're wrong. He's kind of really ugly. And she was like, I don't know, Mom. I kind of like him. And I was like, okay. So yeah. Oh, it's museum day. I guess we'll do that. I've never done it before, but I'm pretty sure you just go run around and get some stamps. 3 stamp stations in each gallery. And then we'll get some mementos. Okay, but can I donate this stuff to you first. Why do I have one single fossil? A diplo tail. I don't know if I've really, like, after I get the building for the museum, I don't think I've ever come to him with just one fossil to assess. I didn't even know that you, like, still could just choose to donate it. Like, he would ask specifically. I kind of thought I had more than this, but it's okay. No, I'm good. Let's go do the stamp rally. This is something that would be fun to do on my other island that has a lot more exhibits to it, but it's okay. It's not time yet there. Okay, I don't know. I don't like that I can't move my camera around in here. Like, it's pretty. Surely there's one in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is, over there. How do I get there? Right here. Okay. Oh. The reason you can see so many dragonflies near water is because that's where they lay their eggs. Oh, I know, Zelda. It's really hot outside where I live too today. And I walked outside and I was like, I like summer because my kid's off school. I get to go do a lot more stuff with her. But I am hot. I get hot real easy. And it's hot in the summer, and I don't like sweating. We pretty much just spend a lot of it in the water so that I don't have to feel sweaty. I just feel like we did not get much springtime here. And I guess we did. It was just really rainy for all of our springtime. And so, like, there's like some stuff that we could go do that's fun, that's outside, that we didn't get to go do. Very much. That it will be too hot to do now. Yeah, the humidity is the worst, Kaylee. I didn't read it. My bee. I collected all the bug stamps. Cool. Let's go collect some fish stamps. Thanks, Zelda. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be... We'll see what we do this year. This is, honestly, this is my daughter's like first year in school full time. So I'm like, summer for us typically used to start in May, like the beginning of May. So there was a good 3 weeks where it was kind of like, it was nice, you know, 70-degree weather. Sorry, I'm getting hot. There. And 70-degree weather is perfect. There's like a zoo not far from where we live, and there's some cool outdoor exhibits that we like to do, but they get too hot when it's hot, you know, like when it's 80, 90 degrees, you can't breathe. It gets hot here, but probably not as hot as other places. Cap out at 90-ish, even when it's 10 degrees hotter in Boston. Yeah. Record highs all the time. We have that here lately too. Yeah, 90% humidity sounds tragic, actually. Apparently the summers in Korea are horrible. I don't know much about that, but I do know it's not fun to sweat. What? They're just all right here? This is lame. I guess I could read it. Maybe I wouldn't think it would be so lame. I feel like these guys are little... See, no, that's lame. Go team. I think 80 is hot. I think like 60s to like low 70s is about perfect. With no humidity. If it's humid, that goes out the window. Like today, I don't even think it's that hot out. I would venture to say it's... I mean, it was 9 a.m. when I left, and it felt really hot, but it couldn't have been more than 70. Yeah, my hair gets really crazy in the humidity. I actually just recently got a keratin treatment because my hair's honestly frizzy all the time, and I wanted to try something, and I don't... So far, honestly, I think it has been really helpful with the humidity specifically. Like, I haven't noticed a ton of changes as... Well, you know, I have noticed that it dries a lot faster. Like, I used to have to wait an entire day for my hair to dry on its own, and I washed it this morning, and it was dry almost entirely in like an hour and a half, maybe. Like, it was really fast. But I have noticed, like, the other day we went to an indoor pool and it was really humid in there, and I had my hair straightened, and it was still pretty well straightened when I left. And if I had not had, like, before the keratin treatment, that would not have been the case. So I don't know, they're very expensive. I don't know if I can recommend it, but it has been helpful, and I did get it because it gets pretty humid here and my hair goes crazy. It just comes like out to here. Yeah, I don't have any art. In some non-Animal Crossing related news, I played this game called TFT. Don't recommend it. It's, well, I don't know. It's a lot of fun, but it's infuriating. But they like do new sets all the time, like every, I think 3 or 4 months now. And there's this one, and you like can't play the old sets once the new set comes out. But they now do like revivals of the sets, and my favorite set just got revived. So I played a little bit of that last night, and it was fantastic. I was so excited. I'll probably play with my brother again tonight. Gonna eat and plug in my phone, and then I'll be back. Okay, Kaylee. Enjoy your dinner. It sounds really good. I'm really jealous. I won't be alarmed if I see your iPad start chatting. Almost sturdy enough to walk with up on land. That's interesting, Ione. No problem. She's a cutie. Yeah, my hair is not like curly, Zelda. Mine's like, I don't know. Probably, I guess people would classify it as like, I don't know if you've seen the Irish curls or whatever that are all over TikTok. But I guess that's what they would say. She glows at night. I never play at night. I am missing out. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Maybe time travel to a nighttime one time so we can see Ione in the dark. Is this the last one? Distant relatives of mammals. Huh. Okay, so I collected all the stamps. Now what? I go talk to Blathers? I forgot to put chapstick on before I started. I really should have done that. Love her. I like when they're in the museum and they're thinking, all it does is give you this little thought bubble. Oh. Okay, Blathers, I did your stamps. Yeah. Oh. Why is he asking me about taking pictures? A fish plaque. Does this even give me any Nook miles? I was thinking for sure it does, but now I'm thinking that I just went through and looked at all of them because I'm trying to figure out which ones I'm missing on my other island. And I don't think that this was one of them, and I have not done this, so... OMG. Blathers talks so much. I know that's the joke, but... sometimes I'm just like, please. As I'm sure you saw, that gallery is currently quite empty. Okay, Blathers, tell Red to show up. He's so mean sometimes. Every day until May 31st, we even changed the stamp stations each day. You can earn more of the same mementos by doing it again. International Museum Day. Okay, Blathers. Not a Nook mile to be seen. Oh, hey, Kaylee. Thank you for following on your iPad. I hope you have good dinner. I hope your chicken's cooked all the way. That's like one of my biggest fears. I hate cooking chicken because I'm always afraid I'm gonna not cook it all the way. Okay, you know what? I don't want to do all this. It's fine. Oh, I didn't know you didn't have to. Interesting. Okay. Still, what is this? Is this the leaf bug? No. I sure do not remember putting that there. We'll get some cherries. I think selling them will maybe get me some Nook miles. Let's check what our plus tasks are. Chop wood, redeem Nook miles, sell weeds, catch fish, complete DIY projects. Okay. Well, I've got the weeds to sell. I guess we could go look for another villager, probably. I think I could sell some land. I'm a little scared to do something like that. After Olaf, he's traumatized me. Okay, we can chop some wood. Oh shoot, I didn't shake this one first. That was kind of silly of me. I was lucky. I didn't get stung. I've gotten a bunch of those little like things that you can put in your mouth, like the foxtail and the leaf. I have never gotten those on another island before. Like the little DIY recipes. I wonder if they're pretty Like if they're seasonal, they might be. I don't think I've done a lot of playing in like the late spring, early summer before. I guess I could hit the rocks too. I'm really not in the correct fit for such hard labor. Oh no, I messed it up. I'm wearing some strappy sandals. Oh, maybe I should keep a hole there so I know I hit it. Let's go see what Tom Nook has to say. Maybe something. He does have something to say. This is the most, oh my goodness, so sorry. Difficult part of our whole venture. Isabel's coming in with a pep talk. Dreams do come true, Isabel, you're right. Oh, Red, I'm sorry you're not feeling very good today. That sucks. I felt pretty crappy yesterday. I feel a little bit better today. I hope that you also feel better soon. It's totally okay to just like lurk, hang out. Improving the image of the island. Thank you so much, Red. I do feel better today. Yesterday was a rough day, but today not so much. I cleaned my kitchen. My kitchen was like very dirty. It needed cleaned. So I did that this morning. And that's pretty much it. That's not all I did. I edited a video. I don't know how to edit videos. Oh, amiibos. But I pretended that I knew how today. I don't know, Red. It was a little TikTok. It was like 20 seconds long. It'll get better. I just figured the only way to like be good at editing videos is to do it. I just think it's really quite like difficult. Ooh, lattice fence. This is a good one. Oh, well, shoot. I got too much crap. Let's go sell some stuff. Yeah, anyways, I just think you're not gonna like learn how to do it just by watching other people tell you how to do it. You have to try. So I tried. Ooh, Hornsby. He's gonna tell me, I want to tell you something, but... Oh. Set some of it down and rest. I'm sorry, Hornsby. I'm trying, but you interrupted me. Yeah, I'm having to do a lot of Googling. But I guess one thing about me is I'm gonna Google, so. Oh my god, what are these? I guess I could use the spinning wheel, maybe. This inflatable bed might be the ugliest one I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't have any turnips to sell to you, Tommy. These weren't new. We can sell these. Hi, Jeremy. Thank you for the follow. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, I guess we can catch some fish. And put some stuff away so that people stop yelling at me about my pockets. Oh, we need to plant other fruit too. What am I doing? Look at Hornsby over there, watering my flowers. Oh, why didn't I sell those? Okay, oh well. Or the wasp. I'm just holding on to all kinds of stuff. What did I say we were gonna do? Oh, let's get some fruit. Oh, last night I was cooking on my other island, and I like had to set it down because I was doing something, and I came back to it, and I was like still holding the plate out, you know, like whatever. It's like, woohoo, you made this. And Maple was standing next to me sniffing the food that was in my hand, and I was like, this is interesting. I've never seen them do that before. That was fun. I actually thought it was really funny. I think I probably took a picture of it. I already planted peaches. Should we plant some veggies too? I'm certainly missing a vegetable. What's going on? How many did I get? I don't know. Oh, I think I only have 10 of all of the white flowers. Guys, I didn't know which flowers I wanted, so I just got all of them. I can tell you one thing though, it's not gonna be the lilies. Hi, Jamie. I'm sorry, I don't like have easy access to my keyboard right now. I guess I need my shovel. Let's plant some coconut trees first. Where are we gonna put it? I don't want it to be like in the way of possible other buildings. So we'll put it over here. Okay, let's get all of our fruit roots. I just like, what I don't want to have happen is we get to 3 stars and I want to get all of my terraforming stuff unlocked and I don't have any Nook miles to do that. An outdoor table. What am I saying? Of course it'd be cool. Yeah, just trust me. Like, I trust me on this, so you should too. Sound logic, Deirdre. Let's put it out right here. Fantastic. Okay, so some fruit. Oh, I bet that's a new bug. I'm really bad at catching the stone bugs. It's new though. I can go try and catch one of these ladybugs too. Earlier I totally fumbled it. Oh. All right, let's plant some blue trees. Okay, Kaylee. Enjoy your lurk. We're just, I don't know, vibing, I suppose. There's just not much to do. Maybe we will go look for another villager. I'm terrified, though, that we're going to find nobody good. I guess I'll just, if that's the case, we'll just start back on this day. I want to get Abel's sisters, though. What did I just plant? A peach, I guess? No. An orange. I need to plant at least one more fruit. I'm sure of it. An apple. And you have to plant, like, your native fruit, too. Which I think doesn't make a lot of sense, but... So I'll need to plant this cherry. And I guess we can go make a little farm somewhere. I have this problem where when I like make islands, even when I'm like just doing them a for fun island that I fully intend to delete and start over once I finish it, I'm always like, oh, well, I need to make it functional still. Like, we need to be able to do everything. I don't need the vegetables for anything. Just in my head, I'm thinking that I do. Love a hyacinth, though. I just want all of these to grow so that I have them when it's time to start decorating. I usually move them to the beach so that they don't proliferate so aggressively. Didn't I just plant these? No. I was lying. Oh, there's a lot of trees in my way here. Isabel will love this. We'll get lots of points for having done it. This thing's in my way. Okay, well, I need to plant 2 more stacks here. Didn't I already plant those? Yes. And the lilies. Did I plant those? I don't think so. No. I don't like lilies. Okay. Well, on our way here. we talk to everybody today? I think we did. I'm not planting the vegetables right now. I think that if I do, I'm just gonna have to dig them up. I don't want to do that. Okay. We can hit this rock. Maybe it'll be the money rock. Regardless, I think I need materials. It is the money rock. I've messed it up. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some chapstick really quick. My lips are really dry, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. We'll just leave these holes here. What did we say we were gonna do? Lord only knows. Is that a weed back there? It is. Are there more? No. Okay. I'm really tired of picking up weeds. Let's go talk to Tom Nook. Sell some land, maybe. That's not new, but these three are. My one weed in here. Yeah, Red, the cores are hard. I'm like a little stressy about the whole elegant core thing. Like, the terracing that you guys toured, like the dream address, it was supposed to just be straight up cottage core, and it turned into so much. I just feel like it's hard sometimes when you stick, like, it just feels like you reuse items a lot. And I don't really like that. Like, there's so many items, so I want to use more than just one item, you know? I think that there's like lots of different little vibes that you go with within your island that would still give it like a vibe, you know, without it having to just be like spooky core. Yeah, can we sell some land? Is that an option? Sell some land. Look at that. I was really worried I wasn't gonna have the money with me, but I do. Oh, guys, when I got up to get chapstick, which also I brought some in here so I would have some, so that doesn't happen again. Anyways, all three of my cats were laying on my little reading chair, and it was so cute. But now, clearly, they have started to disperse. No, that's it, Tom Nook. Don't talk to me about anything else. I don't know how many villagers you need to hit 3 stars. It's more than this many, though. Maybe it's not. Who knows? I'm sure it's worth... Oh, wow. She would really like to be pet. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. Anyways, I'm sure it's worth points, you know, to have... Hornsby is gonna live right here. He's watered... Look at how many... He's watered every single flower. Except for maybe this one. Nope, he got that one too. He is putting in work over there. Okay, let's go try and put this house on a beach. You know what I should have done was put Olaf in the very back corner. Because I wish he didn't exist. Sorry, I'm looking for the message bottle. I just realized I didn't find it. There it is. Something else I like to do is get all the flowers off of my cliffs and put them all on the beaches so that they don't spread but still like count towards my 3 stars. I always feel really bad for my cats when they try and do this and then they put their butts like right in the camera and I'm like, please keep it PG-13. I always try and cover it up for them. I'm worried I'm not gonna be able to fit many houses down here. Like, what if I go right here? But what if you go over a little? LOL. Yeah. It's the danger, I guess, of having a cat cam. Oh. Pumpkin is shedding so bad. She's always shedding so bad, but it's really bad this time of year. And I just want to love on her and pet her, but then I end up with hair all over. All right. Maybe cats just like to show their buttholes off. The shedding season is upon us. It was really, really bad a couple weeks ago. It is starting to get a little bit better, but Pumpkin will always be a shedder because she's got such long hair. And she hates to be brushed. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they're running our tornado siren, like the test. Oh. I fear my dogs may bark at the tornado siren. It's a weird time for them to be running it. I think just because we've had such bad weather. Bowie said he found some of my hair at his work. I guess the lint trap missed that one. Listen, we have like one of those little Roombas, and it gets clogged up all the time, and it's always my hair and the cat's hair. They're barkers. Oh, I don't have a ton of Nook Miles tickets. Surely this is enough. Who are we looking for? Let's pull it up and see. Just long, orange, curly hairs everywhere. Mm-hmm. Look, can we find one of them? Surely. And 30 tickets. I'm gonna bring this with me because otherwise I'm gonna lose it. The real problem is that at the end of the tornado siren, it talks and says, this is just a test or whatever. And that's what really freaks my dogs out. Also, my dogs were going crazy last night. It was like 2:30 in the morning. I was up late last night. I had not fallen asleep that long ago. And all of a sudden, they were barking so much. And I had to get up. It scared me. I was like, what's going on? You know, I go outside. Well, I don't like go outside, but I go like look outside. There's nothing there. And I was like, okay, you guys need to knock it off. Like, it's 2:30 in the morning. Please stop barking. I go get back in bed and they just started right up again. Had to go check again. No, Zelda, I know. Like, can you talk at the beginning? Give me the heads up. Hey, this is a test, and then test it. We're not big on... I mean, like, we get tornadoes here, so... that's why they don't run the test when we have bad weather. I'm guessing that's why they're doing it at, like, on a random Thursday in the middle of the month. That's not usually when they do it, but it's just not really smart to say testing at the end. Oh, here they go. They're about to start talking. There is a now decommissioned nuclear power plant in Plymouth, Massachusetts, and they have warning sirens in case of meltdown, and it's the same. Oh my gosh. That's like terrifying. You hear it and you're just like, oh no, this is it. This is where the end is. And then they're like, JK, we were just trying it out to make sure it still works. Awful. Hi, Kaylee. How was your dinner? Was it yummy? Already. Oh, it's Tipper! Ah. Let's go say hi to Tipper. Oh, it's about to rain. Listen, hot take, I love rain. Kaylee does not, though. Tipper's kind of a cutie. Well, my friends call me Tipper, she says. She's like the little emote on Kaylee's stream. She's always down to dish, darling. LOL. Love. Love Tipper. You can't come with me though, Tipper. Hit the spot. Planning to have a little ice cream. Oh my gosh. I need to get ice cream in my house so bad. We've been out for so long. And see, look. It's Tipper. She's even got like the little, the black over one eye, just like your emote does. She's got a couple more spots, but she fits pretty well. Anyways, yeah, I'm out of ice cream, and I have been for a long time. And the last 2 or 3 times that I've gone to the grocery store, I've not remembered while I've been there. I guess I could look for a bottle. And it's really starting to hurt my feelings. After I had lunch, I was like, oh, I could really go for some ice cream. But we don't have any. What's your guys' go-to ice cream flavor? Something good? Fruity? Chocolatey? Do you just go with whatever? Yeah, her shirt's, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a child's playroom carpet. Which is just not ideal, really. I should probably get rid of this. I think if you get rid of the ladder, then they won't be on a cliff, and maybe I should do that. So this is, that shirt is of our people. Yeah. Mint chocolate. I can get down with some mint chocolate, honestly. It used to be my favorite, like a long time ago. I'm like a big fan of like the chocolate truffle ice cream now. Or like some variation of Moose Tracks. Yes, the neon and the windbreakers. If it was on a highlighter, it was on our bodies. Fantastic. Love that. Oh, we have lots of mint chocolate enjoyers. I think it's an underrated flavor. Genevieve, oh, my daughter, Genevieve, she likes mint chocolate ice cream too. But I think she really only likes it because one time we like picked out our own little pints of ice cream and she got that one even though I told her that I didn't think that she would like it because she won't even use like mint toothpaste, and she just wanted to prove me wrong. So she's decided that she does like it. She has not gotten it since she finished that pint of ice cream though. Minter Wonderland. Ben and Jerry's. I've never seen that one. Frozen yogurt or oat milk based ice cream. Yeah, we like non-dairy. I know. I've been trying. We call her G. I don't want anybody to dox my daughter on the internet, you know? She's not quite old enough to understand what that means. She likes to play Minecraft, and she's like posted a video of it on YouTube. She's so proud of that video. She's just so funny. She's like, I'm gonna get on Twitch and be in your chat. Oh my god, ew. And I was like, no, you can't get on Twitch. Like, we use Oatly milk at my house. We don't do much dairy because my daughter's like intolerant to dairy. And she has been since she was an infant. Like, we did soy formula. She just doesn't get dairy. We eat cheese, but that's about it. But we do get dairy ice cream. We don't eat it we don't eat ice cream very often. And I just think that where I'm at, I don't know if I've ever had I don't think I've ever noticed like non-dairy options that weren't like, I don't know. I've never noticed an oat milk option. If I had seen an oat milk option, I would have gone for it. I like oat milk more than I like regular dairy, but I have never seen an oat milk option where I grocery shop. So maybe I need to pay more attention because I didn't know that that was an option. Guys, I can't play Minecraft. It makes me sick to my stomach. My daughter hates that about me. She would love for me to play Minecraft with her. I have a really hard time with like first person point of views in games. Zelda does not care for Minecraft either. I think the concept is fine. And anytime I've played it with her, I've ended up nauseous, and I don't like to be nauseous. What do you like to do on Minecraft, Kaylee? Are you just like a decorate and creative, or do you do like the whole survival? I don't know. My daughter knows all about it. I don't. She watches lots of Minecraft videos and everything. Like, she is a diehard Minecraft fan. And she also wants to go see the movie. Oh, you're kind of a cutie. Who's that? But I don't like to go to the theater, so we'll wait until it comes out on some kind of streaming service. Gonzo, you're kind of cute. Oh, you do it all, Kaylee? I'm a mite fuzzy on that part, mate. Gonzo seems perpetually confused here. Look at him. Well, we all got our reasons for being where we are, I reckon. Just need to puzzle out mine. Gonzo, what happened to you? Did someone drug you? Like, why don't you know why you're here? I kind of like Gonzo. For a long time, my daughter made my mom play Minecraft with her, and my poor mother. Okay, she is not into video games. Has never been. Does not understand them. Did you see what he was saying? He was like, "I think that's far away. I don't really know why I'm here. I'm a mite fuzzy on how I got here." Like, what do you mean? But my mom tried so hard to play Minecraft with my daughter. But now she's got cousins that play, and they like are friends on there, and they play together. And it's very nice for all of them, because my mom doesn't have to play anymore, and my daughter doesn't have to play with someone that doesn't know how to walk in a game. So. Gonzo was cute. Gonzo needs to come stay on Terracin. Do you guys think we'll find Poncho? Dom, I have Dom, Red. As soon as I get his picture, he can go and you can have him. He's a cutie, but I don't really like the sheep that much. Honestly, just like me personally. But Dom is cute. I actually have Dom and Pietro right now. I guess I could show you guys. I have it right here. Let's check this island out, and then we'll take a little trip over to Terracin. You guys can see what it looks like. It's a major work in progress. Oh, I'm so sure, Red. But I gotta get his picture first. I won't let him leave until they give me their photo. Fauna, my daughter wants her, and I can't get rid of her because she won't give me her stupid picture. She's killing me. She's been, like, we've been, like, maxed out on friendship for forever. And still, I cannot get her photo. Ew. Ew. This is a kangaroo with no baby? I didn't even know they made those. You do need to catch a plushie, Kaylee. Isn't this, like, your arch nemesis, Kaylee? What is his name? Rooney? Rooney. I truly did not know that there were kangaroos that didn't have babies. I guess it's just the female kangaroos that have babies? I thought so. Okay, let's go back. I'll pull out my other switch. I'm trying to think of what villager I would get in a plushie if I were to get a villager in a plushie, but I don't know. I do really love Lily. She was like the first villager I think that I was like obsessed with. But like, is she my favorite? I don't know that that's the case. Okay, pause, hang on, it's gonna go dark for a second. Oh, I actually need to like switch my controllers out first. We'll look at this for a moment. Okay, nobody panic. Uh-oh. I'm panicking. Everything just acted so bizarre. I love me a plushie, and you know who really loves plushies is my daughter. She has like, oh my gosh, so many. Like I would venture to say hundreds at this point. Probably like 100, not like 200. No, don't panic, don't panic. It's all good. Look, see, it's coming back right now. It's just my other island, is all. I don't have a solo. Don't even talk to me about that. Hello? Okay. There's Sasha. I got his photo. He can go whenever. I thought that Sasha was a girl. And I was like, a girl jock villager? They don't make those. Sunny, Angels, and Kaylee. That's like a foreign language to me. I don't know what you're talking about. Smithskies? Smeeskies? Are those stuffed animals? We like squishmallows in my house. I just don't have any stuffed animals because my daughter has so many, I can always borrow one from her. It's like my go-to gift for her when I go out and do stuff. Oh, look. Last night I caught so many fish and the shop was closed and I never sell stuff in the drop-off box, but I was like, I'm just going to sell it because my inventory was full. I didn't want to like put it all in my storage. And I was like, there's no way CJ's coming tomorrow for me to sell this oarfish. I'm just going to sell it in the drop-off for less than what it's worth. And look, CJ's here. I said, what are the odds? And the universe said, 100%. Okay. Hang on, the phone's gonna ring. It looks like it's gonna rain here. Alright guys, this is my pride and joy build on this island. It's so cute. We love. The colors are pink and purple and green. I've only, listen, I've only decorated like 4 spots in this whole place. All right, look, there's my little cutie Fauna. She needs to leave. And so does this woman. Cherry, don't love her. But she does call me bestie now. Or no, queen. She calls me queen. Oh, okay. Oh, also she calls me backbeat because I thought, well, I'm going to let her leave. So I don't really care what she calls me. And now this is what she calls me. I hate that. Oh, she didn't even say queen one time. Here's Fauna. She won't give me her... What is... Oh, it's a start, not a shirt. This is our little community garden here. Yep. And then here's our shop. And then this is a little market. And then there's like a little fish stand down here. And then the campground. I kind of hate that I have my campsite here, but it's here right now. Oh my god. Red said say less. I'm getting a catch-up plushie. And then here's Abel's. I'm gonna put something here. Truly have no idea what yet, though. Some kind of shop. Look, here's my baby Wolfgang. I love him. Hi, sweet boy. He's so funny. He's like a cranky old man. Of course I'd be captain, but you'd be my first mate, Alexis. You do know how to sail, right? And then here's June. She's a cutie. She calls me Rainbow. Okay, none of them are gonna call me what they call me, just to make me look like a fool live on stream. Here's Dom's house and his little, LOL, Zelda, you don't like her? I have her photo. She's allowed to leave. I have beef with Cherry. Cherry, every time I talk to her, she'd say, what, is this island not big enough for the both of us? What? And I hated that. She does belong on the DLC island. You're correct. Here's Dom. Pumpkin soup. That sounds yummy. Okay. So here's Dom. Red, once I get his photo, you can have him. Maybe I'll get it today if I'm really lucky. We weren't maxed yesterday when I talked to Katrina about him. Look, I think it's raining right now. I just saw a raindrop, I'm sure of it. Yeah, so this is... I thought that this was Fauna's house, but it's not. But it's fine, Dom can have the garden. I do have gyroids. Somewhere. There's a couple of them in our community garden, and then I have a lot of them in my little forest. Here's Wolfgang's garden. And then over here, we have, this is Fauna's little yard. Sure. Yeah, Red, I gift them every day. I usually make them like an iron wall lamp, but I'm starting to get like such a surplus of fossils that I think I'm gonna switch to that. So I quit using all of my iron. Here's Cherry's house. It's gonna be a cafe, but I'm not done with whatever's going on here yet. But I give him a gift every day that I play. And I talk to Katrina and like have her boost the friendship. And here's the orchard. I went with a smaller one this time. And I'm just letting the flowers kind of grow. And then, oh, do I have that? I think so. Here's some of my gyroids. They dance in the forest here. And then this is where I'm letting all my weeds grow so that I can quit having to pick them every day. And this is Pietro's house. I have not done anything here yet. Then my museum is this way. There's Eric, a cutie. He also could leave whenever. There's 2 of the 3 fish and sea creatures that I caught last night. There's CJ. And then here's my museum. I do this on every museum build. I just put a bunch of little stands outside and then throw something on top of them. But this is different. I've not done this before, and I think it's really cute. And then they have like a little picnic area back here for when they're done working. And then this is the pergola I threw down a week and a half ago. That's the last time I decorated anything. I have this little picnic area over here. You can sit down on it. Beautiful. And then we have a cute little neighborhood up here. It's Eric and Sasha's house. Sasha has ducks. They have a little place where they can sit. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole island, guys. Anyways, my villagers. I think that was my point. No. So I have Wolfgang. He's never allowed to leave. I may change my mind about that someday, but I really love him. Sasha can go whenever. Cherry can go whenever. She's been able to go whenever since day one. I had her photo from the last island that she was on. Sheldon also can go whenever. And then Dom. I don't have his picture yet. Pietro. I will get his picture and let him leave. Maple, I just got, and I like Maple. I'll probably let her stay for a while. June could go whatever, and so can Eric. Fauna, if she would give me her photo, could go to my daughter's island today, but she won't give me her photo. And this is the whole map. I didn't actually change much on this. Like, I had to terraform where the two bridges that go like diagonal are at. I had to terraform that a little bit in order to get like both of the bridges to go diagonal. Oh, the Etsy prices. Yeah. Etsy do be kind of pricey. I have heard people say that Etsy's getting a little flooded with like, I don't know, scams. I don't think that it's plushies that are involved in the scam. Look at this. I love this so much, guys. This is my favorite. You used to have an Etsy shop? What'd you sell, Kaylee? Anything fun? Digital art, maybe? PNGs? Okay, so that's Terracin. We're gonna go back to villager hunting now. Nobody panic. It's gonna get dark. OMG, Zelda, what did you sell on Etsy? Everybody's so creative. I am not. Sorry if I froze. When I take the Switch out of the dock, it changes all my computer stuff too. It's silly, silly. Art and amiibo coins. Uh-oh. Everything's going crazy. Guys, please. Okay, sorry if I froze 4 times there. Keychains, etc., stuff like that, but with my art of ACNH or other characters. That's cute. Are the amiibo coins, are those like the things, like, do they function like amiibo cards, or are they just art? I don't know. I'm not amiibo savvy. By the way, Red, when I have Dom in boxes, I will definitely let you know, and I'll like keep him in boxes so that you can get him. Oh, that's cool. T-shirts, tumblers, decals, keychains, koozies, all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh. I heard the cricket machines are actually kind of hard, like, to work. I am not artistic, guys, like, at all. So, power to you. I think it's very difficult. I wish that I were good at it. I used to really want to be good at it as a kid, but I also didn't put any effort into it, and unfortunately, things like that do require effort. Red, I'll like let you know when I get his photo so that like we can coordinate it a little bit better. And I'm like not uncomfortable with time traveling on there to get a villager to move out. So like we can coordinate it. What's going to be really wacky is if I get his photo before I get Fauna's. I already got Sasha's before I got Fauna's. Why am I being cursed by anteaters, guys? That one at least makes sense. Like, her colors aren't tragic. I think it's Annalise or something. I need to go drop my ladder. Okay, hold on. The tornado sirens are going off again. It's actually almost 90 degrees outside right now. I need to check the weather on a more reliable app. Hang on. Hello? Are there tornadoes outside right now? That's what I want to know. No. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go look outside really quick. So I'll be right back. Okay. Truly, I don't know what's going on. There is not a tornado outside, though. We'll keep an eye out, I guess, but like I checked the radar and it looks like maybe there's gonna be a tiny little spot of rain, but it doesn't even look like it's gonna hit here. So I'm not sure, but they didn't talk after, so maybe I'll pull up the radar. JIC. Where did it go? It literally says, like, expect dry weather for the next 6 hours. So, not sure what that's all about. Maybe the tornado people know something I don't. But there is no tornado outside. Guys, I think I hate this hat. I need to make a mirror. Maybe we'll do that too today. My dogs are really on one today. It's not their fault. I forgot to drop off my Ozzy. Wait, is that who it is? It's not. It's Gonzo. Look at him. He's so confused. He seems less confused this time than he was last time. What's up with that? Did we find alternate universe Gonzo? Okay, drop off the ladder. Not also my cat splitting up. No, stop. I gotta go drop off my ladder. Please. I literally just said that and then forgot. Not Hornsby still hanging out in the flowers. Someone's mowing outside. I actually think they're weed whacking. I just remember when I had so much hope for my campsite villager. Now I have no hope in villagers anymore. Olaf ruined it. We had way too much good luck with our first three, honestly. We were just seeing cuties left and right. This one, I like the color of blue that she is, nothing else. I don't care for the sheep villagers either, as a whole. Well, now my weather app says thunderstorms likely around 1 p.m. What time is it? Oh. Okay. I guess that is 20 minutes from now. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Villager hunting takes so long. It's honestly not reasonable how long it takes. Oh. Okay. I don't know who this is. She's kind of a cutie. Margie. Oh my god, guys, that's what my car's name is Margie. She looks like a ketchup and mustard elephant. Love you. I like the elephants too. I don't like Eloise. I don't. It's her hair that starts. Oh, I don't know. When I got my car, I was just like, feels kind of like a Margaret, and then we called her Margie. It's blue. My car is. I picked it out on the test drive. The name. Look, my window back here, it's got like, so like I live like in a neighborhood, obvi. But the houses are pretty close together in the neighborhood. So like right outside of this window is another house. There's just like a little walkway in between. So it's got like this film over it so that people like can't see in, we can't see out, but I can't see the weather. So it's not very hot. And truthfully, would I really be able to see the weather anyways because there's a house right there? Probably not. But I might be able to see something. Yeah, let's go, Orville. These dodos talk almost as much as Blathers. 2 bikes, Reggie, a Trek hybrid, and Alec, an e-bike. Those are good names for some bikes, man. And I think that their names like match their job pretty well, respectively. Reggie and Trek hybrid just feels to me like that goes together. And e-bike and Alec. Oh. Isn't that like Canberry or something? I don't like her. Cranberra, maybe? I don't know. Canberra. Ew. They're your favorite men. I love that, Zelda. If I had favorite men, they too would be bikes. Oh, a bottle, finally. I actually, it took me an embarrassingly long time to learn how to ride a bike. I was well into elementary school. Yeah, I get it, Zelda. But then I got like really into bike riding for a while. But as an adult, I don't do it too much. I don't have a bike anymore. I used to have like this really nice like sky blue Schwinn. I don't know whatever happened to it. It's gone. My daughter likes to bike. Look up Dandy Horse. Deep dive spiral into learning about something. What am I learning about? The precursor to the bicycle. Oh, okay. We'll have to look that up. I'll write it down so I don't forget. That sounds interesting. All of the art about the dandy horses or bikes? Both? They seem connected? That's my books. That's not what I want either. Oh, wow. Zelda, that's great. I'll have to report back. I need to get a new bike. My daughter likes to ride bikes, and she used to be pretty, like, not very good at it, so we would just walk with her. But as she's gotten bigger, she's obviously gotten better at riding a bike, and see, that's what happens. You get really into biking for a while. That's why I had the really nice Schwinn, because I used to really like biking. But now she's too fast for us to just walk with her. She's got too much leg strength. I'm starting to get a little worried about our villager hunt, guys. I think we've only seen one. No, we've seen 2 cuties. We've already seen one twice, though. Bikes are kind of expensive. Oh, Zucker! Not a cutie. I think my daughter hates Zucker, but she tries really hard not to hate him. I remember she accidentally told him not to leave once, and she was really upset about that. I like Zucker. How many octopi are there? 4? There's Cephalobot, Octavian, Marina, Zucker. I think that's it. Marina's my fave. This is the problem. When you like do the first 3, you can only get so many different like personality types, right? So it feels easier to find those ones. And it makes you confident, you know, you're like, oh, well, it only took me an hour and a half to find all 3 of these ones, so like I can just find my dreamies. And then the world opens up and there's way more that you can get. I don't know. I can still hear somebody mowing outside. I think that if they're mowing outside, probably there's not a tornado. I think we need to change our fit. Oh, Is that Tank? Yeah. He heard the best abs on the planet come from Freygrove. I fear you are not correct, but that's okay, Tank. We all have dreams. Wow, I think my nose is gonna start running soon. No good. Where you grew up, people would mow during any type of weather. So far here that I have noticed, they mostly mow when it's nice out. We really like to mow when it's 70 degrees outside. However, the summer comes and eventually it's got to be 80. It's hot out today. I knew it was hot this morning. I guess it was... Oh. That was my cat. I didn't think it was that hot. It's too early in the day for it to be that hot. Honestly. Okay, let's go change the fit. Maybe build a mirror too. All the cuties are scared of my hat. Hornsby, I love you. How do I build the mirror? Is it the full length mirror that I got? I think it is. I hope so. Yeah, it is. Wood and iron. Oh no. Guys, I have no wood. That's not even enough, I don't think. Let's see what we can do about that. There's one. Maybe that's enough. Did I get the iron? Yeah. Beautiful. I have to quit spending my Nook miles on hair colors, so. No, not that. I want to use that. Okay, let's put our mirror right here. Push it back. Let's change the fit first and then see what we can do in the mirror. Let's see. Here's the diaper. In case anyone was curious, there's a bear on the butt. And it is literally a diaper. So. I really just want to lose this hat. What other head options do I have? This one's not quite as bad. Okay, have a good lurk, Zelda. Thanks so much for stopping in. Hopefully, the hunt works out. Otherwise, I suppose we'll just pick it back up where we left off. I'm not afraid to do such a thing. I am afraid of an autofill, though. Look, I love these linen dresses. Hot take. I know, Kaylee. I had to get the diaper just so that everybody could see what it looked like. Huh. I like really don't like the skirts that much in this game. Oh, this is kind of a vibe. That's not. This is okay. This looks like something I would wear to sleep in. This is cute. This is cute. Okay, the sandals and socks are kind of killing me a little bit. Oh my god, please. This is so funny. I feel like I'm not matching the vibe that I'm supposed to be matching. But it's cute. And maybe that's good enough. We're gonna go with it for now. Let's see what the mirror's got for us. Look, see? We got such cute colors. I love the pink hair. It's honestly my go-to. Yeah, this is the vibe. Okay, off we go. We'll find a cutie now for sure. All right, Orville. Guys, this dress is really cute. I have never seen it before. I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure I've seen it at some point, but I've never worn it, I don't think. Oh wow, hang on, my foot's asleep. That's tragic. Okay. Okay, a cutie? Yeah, Norma, I think. She really got the pink vibe. She saw me get the pink hair and she said, I'm coming to see you. Norma, cutie. Okay, bye. Oh, another bottle? Do you guys ever read the DIY bottle recipe, like, messages? I never do. And then every once in a while I, like, glance at who it's from before I close it out, and I think, man, I wish I would have read that. But I'm just so used to just clicking through it. All right, Wilbur, we got the right idea here. Let's just get some more cuties. Maybe white or blue cuties. I know. Sometimes there is like, I don't know. I think in my head, Kaylee, I just think like, oh, I've done it all a million times. Like I know what they're saying, but like these villagers be saying some stuff sometimes that's very bizarre. And I will like catch a tidbit of it and then I'll be like, damn, I should have read that. Like that was probably really funny. I'm trying to get better about it because I do just click through everything. Like this stuff, whatever. They say the same thing every time. But when I talk to my villagers, I'm trying really hard to not just click through what they say without reading it. I at least like give it a cursory glance. Make sure that there's nothing out of pocket. Like that time that we just saw Gonzo and he was drugged and placed on an island, I would have totally missed that. And then the second time we saw him, he was not drugged and placed on an island. Oh my god, the sheep. Is that Vesta? I don't think it is. Vesta might be the blue one. Ew. Why do they look like that? Kurlos? OMG. Don't ever do that to me again, Kurlos. He said Shirley instead of Shirley. See, I didn't read that, and I should have. Wilbur says some funny stuff sometimes, but it never makes any sense, so I just don't really take anything he says seriously. Oh, I didn't finish my coffee. Wow, that was really cold. I should have probably just let it be what it was there. I'm getting nervous, guys. I was actually nervous before we started. I'm just getting more and more nervous. The more Nook Miles tickets I use. I mean, have we seen a single blue villager? Maybe I should have put on the full-length blue gown. We got normal when I put on the pink fit. Pinky, this is G's favorite villager. I don't like her. If G watched this stream though, she would be very angry with me for not taking her. It is so stressful, because like what do you mean if I don't find one that I like, you're just going to put some random person there? Someone like Olaf, or Luca, or what's another really bad? Beardo. I don't like Beardo. I guess like if things go badly enough, I could just go get one from a like I'm sure that one of the treasure islands has at least one of these villagers, but I love a good villager hunt. It just feels so good when you find your villager, you know? Like when Ione popped up the other day, I was like, OMG. People call her rare, but I don't think there's any such thing. I would argue maybe the rare villagers are like the ones that are... Like there's some that are like Hello Kitty themed, and I think that like you have to have their amiibo to get them, but I don't really know. That could be absolutely false information. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, the tornado sirens are going off again! I gotta go look outside again. I'll be back again. Yes, Ione. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Uh, Really, I still don't know what the vibe is out there, but it's not a tornado. So, I called my mom because now I really don't know what's going on. And she made a valid point in that I have not gotten a single notification on my phone, and my phone would tell me if there was a tornado. So, I'm going to go with no tornado. Maybe they're just testing it. And maybe it's not working because, like, they're not talking. And usually they talk. Maybe that's why they keep testing it, is they're trying to make the talking start. So anyways, we're gonna just keep vibing. Yes, I think it's Ione or Ione. One of those two. Zelda said that she has, like, someone that she knows in her chat, / maybe someone that streams, I think. I can't remember who she said it was, but that Ione is like their favorite. And Yeah, I did too. I just heard the sirens and immediately went with it. I was like, okay, this is it. This is how I go down. Anyway, she said that she says it Ione, and I figure if that's your favorite villager, you probably know how to say her name. So that's what I went with. But it does look like an L. Lone? Lone? Were you saying Lone? Everybody says her name differently. My phone would be much more aggressive about it too. And clear. I think maybe tornado sirens are not being very helpful. I hope G might be freaking out. She don't like a tornado. Sometimes, oh my god, please. I start to get like really angry with Wilbur when I'm villager hunting. He's like, go catch some, what is it? Go chop some trees and catch some bees or whatever. And I'm like, you, go do that. Can you please stop? Okay, unglazed dish set. What is that? I think his name is Dell or something. I guess we could go ask him. Hello, thank you. Yeah, it's Dell. Okay, bye Dell. Oh look, he's confused too. Dell has also been drugged and dropped on an island. I think we're uncovering like a secret Animal Crossing conspiracy. And that's that cranky villagers can occasionally be drugged and dropped on islands. That's what I'm saying. And could you bring me to a cute villager too, please? I should probably chop down some trees, to be honest. I don't have any wood, but I'll probably just go steal some from a treasure island later. I chopped plenty of trees on my other island. Orville, I'm begging you. Bring me somewhere cute this time, please. I'm not drugging villagers, but somebody's drugging villagers. I don't know who it is. We're gonna have to find out. What, like, personality type would be the most likely to drug the crankies? I wonder. What are our options? Probably sisterly. They're secretly, like, witches. I think. Witches with a B, I mean. Hello? Oh. I thought about getting this one. Carmen. But this other bunny was cuter. And this one had brown. And she's got the teeth. Okay, bye, Carmen. I think the sisterly ones are probably drugging the cranky ones. And then dropping them on an island. I don't like the sisterly villager type. I think it sucks that that's like you start with one on every island. There's a couple of them that are like, okay, fine, whatever, but As a whole, I just am not a huge fan of their dialogue. They're really not doing me any favors today. Sorry, I was checking the radar again. Wow, my voice just cracked. Live on stream. Tragic. Okay, what do we think? Is this the one? Do we have a cutie on our hands? Oh. They're not a cutie. Who is this? Sydney. Sydney is a cutie. Okay, Sydney, love you, but you know where you should come is to Terracin, because you're purple. We got any readers out there? I read quite a bit. I used to read a lot, right? I read a lot when I was in high school, and then I didn't read for a long time, and then I started reading again when I was getting, I don't know, probably in like my 3rd year of college. And now I read most nights before I go to bed. The koalas are okay. I think they have the potential to be cute. I don't think that they're my favorite. Some of them are some people's favorites, though. Like, I think Alice is pretty popular. I think I had her before. Melba. You read, Kaylee? Is that what you're OMG guessing about? I keep getting distracted. Ooh, love me a Kindle. I had a Kindle for a long time, and listen, I got an iPad mini. And I like to take notes when I read, not like intelligent notes, just like OMG, or you're kidding me, or that's crazy, or hot, you know? But on the iPad, I can write it. And so I switched to reading on the iPad mini just because I really liked that functionality. And I think you can do that on the Kindle Oasis, but it's way too big. But the Kindle is a lot lighter than the iPad is, which is my biggest gripe about it. Is this is heavy. I can't hold it. I had a pop socket on my Kindle and I could just lay however I wanted to read on it. Whereas this, I kind of need to lay up because it's heavy. But also, I'm writing on it, so, oh my god, no. What kind of books do you read, though, Kaylee? If you're ever looking for recommendations, I'm always trying to get people to read the books that I read. But the reason I brought it up is that Terracin is a place in my favorite book series. That's why I've named all of my islands that I care about Terracin. I've actually been really itching to do a reread. I'm reading that series with my daughter right now, but we have been doing that for a year now, probably. And I think we're on chapter 10 of the first book in an 8-book series. So we're not making very good progress. You read physical books? Oh, okay. Listen, Throne of Glass is the series that I'm talking about. It's by Sarah J. Maas. It's her best series. I don't know what kind of books you like to read. I read fantasy romance, and this one is mostly fantasy, but it's so good. I think about that series like every day of my life. And then her other series, the A Court of Thorns and Roses, is good too. Um, doesn't hit as hard as Throne of Glass, but it is a lot easier to get into. I really like, there's like the Throne of Broken Gods series. I think that the author's name is Amber Nicole. Could be wrong. But the first book is called The Book of Azrael. They're really good. I love those books. It's not done yet, though, that series. I guess neither is ACOTAR, the A Court of Thorns and Roses, technically. Throne of Glass is completed. I have lots of books. I'll send you a little DM on Discord after stream with all of my little like 5-star reads. Right now I'm reading with a friend. I'm reading Babel, I think it's called. Oh my god, Maple! Cutie! Look at her, I love her. Oh, you can barely see her. Babel is not for me. It's really well written. Love Maple, she's such a cutie. But it's just like, I like to read to not think, and it's a book that requires a lot of thought. I'll finish it because I'm reading it with somebody and because it's written well enough that like I want to give the author her credit, you know, her flowers, and finish it. But it was marketed to me like it's a historical fantasy. It's really historical and doesn't have much fantasy to it. It's like very practical fantasy, and I want them to throw fire, you know. Dragons. Love dragons. Oh, you know another series that's really good is the Lady of Darkness series. It is completed, but the author, I think it's like Melissa K. Rorick. I'm probably butchering her last name. But she writes like little like bonus chapters or like short stories for it every once in a great while. But it's like interconnect. She's got like this massive like multiverse that she's writing, and there's like another series that connects with the Lady of Darkness series. But the Lady of Darkness is really, really good, and it gets better every book, which most series I feel like don't do that. But yes, I will send you a DM. We did find a cutie. It's not one of our cuties, but Maple is a cutie for sure. I love her. Okay. I would love to find Mitzi. Mitzi's my baby. She was on one of my islands that I like had to reset because I was like, I couldn't get it to switch around between switches. Really, I just didn't put much thought into it. I was down to reset it and I said, okay, bye. But I did reset that one. I didn't get her photo. Maybe I did actually, but I love her. I think I did get her photo. But she's a cutie. Del, you gotta leave us alone. Oh, okay, Kaylee. Well, I will definitely post in your little reading channel. I did do a little bit of investigating of your Discord the other night. Maybe it was last night. I don't know. It wasn't that long ago. But I didn't like do a deep dive. I don't think that I noticed there was a reading server channel. I mean. I'd be reading though. I'm reading this other book that's like the second book in the Witch Collector series, and I read the first book like quite a while ago, and then I was rereading Lady of Darkness with some friends, so I didn't read the second book for quite a while. And now like I don't really remember the characters that much. I'm not nearly as invested, and I don't care for it as much as I think I would have if I read it like right after the first one. I don't think I'll read the third one. Not the investigating. I just was, checking out the vibes, what else you do and stuff. I think I did actually scroll all the way to the top of the Animal Crossing Discord channel. I saw like all of the different like villagers that you posted, like all the different villager pictures. I saw that Ketchup was in there. I saw that your obsession with Ketchup started in January. I think. Could be wrong. Not like in a creepy way. I think what had happened was my brother and one of our friends and we were like in queue for a game, and while we were in queue, I was like clearing out my Discord like notifications, and then I just logged in and read all the stuff. Wait, who was this? Damn, I'm not paying attention now. It was, is that Axel? Big Top? What's your name? Big Top. What a name. I can't get behind the people with the race car or superhero masks on their head. This is what I was scared of having happen if I looked for a villager. I knew when I saw the campsite villager yesterday that our luck had run out. No judging, Kaylee. At all. I don't think that I, like, stalked all the other ones. I think it was just the Animal Crossing one. Then probably the queue popped, and I played a game instead. And then forgot that I was doing it, and that was that. That's probably why I didn't notice the reading channel. I saw the little thing you were talking about with like the how to get to 5 stars or whatever. And then I actually saw a TikTok, I think yesterday, that quoted many of the same things that you like had in the picture. So maybe there's some validity to it. Who's this? Zell, maybe? Oh, it's Lopez. I lied. He likes my name a lot. Meeting you here like this feels pretty much the way I always thought Destiny would feel. Badoom. It seems like there should be a at the end. Bottle. Ooh, I love a mum cushion. That is an excellent DIY. I still don't have it on my other island. Yeah, Wilbur, I'm positive. I know I wasn't positive last time, but I am this time. Yeah, Kaylee, I think if you just decorate however you want, you'll hit 5 stars. It's really like, I think people really just want like actionable steps that they can take to accomplish something. But there's gotta be like dozens of different ways that you can get to 5 stars. My understanding is it's literally points. Like every single thing on your island has like a set number of points assigned to it, and there's like a threshold that you need to meet in order to get 5 stars. On like, oh my god, please, the tornado sirens are going off again. I'm ignoring them at this point. They're not real. My first Terracin, the little cottagecore one that we saw the DA of, like I think I hit 5 stars after I decorated one single area because I just had so much stuff around. So I think it really just depends. Like I don't think it depends on any one specific thing that you need to meet, like criteria. I think it's just, oh my god. Ew. I think it's just a culmination. Plucky. I think I'll have nightmares about Plucky. As far as chickens go, she's really got a lot going on with the eyelashes. Not a fan. I like when Wilbur runs away and then we just immediately make him run right back. Do you think he gets tired? Do you think he goes back there and like tries to eat, drink, and pee in the whole 1 minute that it takes me to talk to Orville to go back on the plane? We're kind of running him ragged. I mean, this will be 30 flights that he's taken in an hour. Please. I'm gonna guess his name is Ozzy. No, isn't there a different Ozzy? Let's see. Eugene. My bad. There's a different Ozzy. Eugene's kind of an Elvis impersonator. I don't think I ever thought about it before now either, Kaylee. I was just like, he just runs off, you know? Wow, a duplicate. Bye. Don't litter in real life, guys. Alright, if we don't find a cutie in these 30 tickets, it's not meant to be today. We'll have to remember where we're at and get a cutie on Monday. How many more do we have? 5. 5 more tickets to find one of these babies on the screen. Surely we can do it. No autofill. A girl can pray. It's Octavian. It could be worse. That's always the thing. Like, do you just take a cutie so that you don't risk the autofill? Theoretically, right, I'll know what day that I stopped on and I'll close the game and I'll open it up on the same day that I stopped on, and it should not have the opportunity to autofill. It's just I hate trying to get rid of the villagers to then go villager hunting. And I'm already gonna have to do that for 3 of them. But then it's like, if you autofill, you might just be stuck with a really ugly villager. Somebody to keep Olaf company. It shouldn't autofill. I guess this is the test. We'll see how that goes. I need to write down what day and time we're ending on, though. But surely we just get a cutie. Maybe we find Daisy. Mitzi. I can't remember that bunny's name. That's my bad. She looks like a Judy, but that's not her name. Yeah, getting rid of a villager is the worst. I hate to do it. I don't like Apple. I'm so sorry. She's somebody's dreamy. I know she is. But not mine. Oh my god, please. She jump scares me every time she looks at me, honestly. Let's get out of here. I know. I did know her name, but now I don't. I think maybe it's Dottie. I need to look. Let's see. I think I know all the other ones. Marshall, Mitzi, Daisy, Poncho, Whitney, Chai. What is her name? It is Dottie. It's Dottie. I kind of knew it. I picked Dottie for the theme only. The bunnies, like, I don't know. They're not, you know, if I were picking like just my cutie dreamies with no thought for personality type or like number of ducks versus cats versus dogs that I have, Dottie would certainly not be there. And I would venture to say not a single bunny would. I like the cats and the little bitty tiny ones that are shorter than me when I talk to them. Like the squirrels, the ducks, the dogs, the cubs. Poppy? Love Poppy. She's the cutest. No, I hate Renee. Renee was on my first ever island that I ever started. And she's sisterly, because you always start with a sisterly. And I thought that it just couldn't get any worse than Renee when I first started this game, ever, like in 2020. It does get a lot worse than her, but we have age-old beef from that. Guys, I'm getting nervous. I don't think we're gonna find a cutie. Yeah, Kaylee, you have good villagers. You've got a good lineup. Do you ever go into Anka's house and have her tell you that her coffin is the greatest place for her to get ready? She's like, take my sarcophagus, for example. I just love to get ready here or something. She used to say that to me all the time, so she had to go. I was like, I was concerned for both of our well-beings at that point. She would fit well in Red's Island, though, with a conversation like that. It's getting bad. I hate the Eagles. Oh, a bottle. You've got Ketchup, Tipper, Raymond. I know more. Hold on. No more Sherry, which is great. Molly. I love Molly. If you talk to her when she's in her house, she'll tell you about her sarcophagus that she gets ready at. It's something along the lines of like, I don't know. My routine wouldn't be complete without the sarcophagus or something. How many do we have left? One? Oh my god. Give me a dreamy right now, Orville. Right now, right now. You don't have Raymond? I can't remember. Okay, are we gonna get Marshall right here? Dottie, Mitzi, Daisy? Please. I'm so scared. Oh, it's Axel. He's kind of cute. I don't like his teeth, though. Well, that's just that. Oh my goodness. Who's Iggly? Shino, Anka, Mitzi, Sherb, and Rosie. I don't know where I got Raymond from. Maybe from when we went through the list. Iggly. And Marlowe. I knew about Marlowe. Okay, look, it's May 18th at 1:40 p.m. May 18th, 1:40 p.m. Pausing villager hunt. Oh, a penguin? I don't know the penguins very well. I almost got Sprinkle for this island, but she was like she was closer to like Chai's blue, and really what I wanted was blue's like poncho, but there's not 10 of those. Sometimes this music is talking and it's talking in my ear, and it's really confusing me. No autofill, fingers crossed. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have no autofill for sure. I know it. I don't know it, but we'll find out together. I'll probably see if there's anybody to raid. Oh, Zelda's streaming. It's perfect. We'll go hang out with Zelda. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I won't be back until Monday. I work the weekend, so Monday, between when I started and this time-ish, start-wise, we will see if we can find a cutie. Maybe start working towards 3 stars. Sound like a plan? I think so. That's pretty much it. I had so much fun, and I will see you guys next week.